looking at multiplying 3-digit by 2-digit numbers. You have your area model and standard algorithm. Who remembers area model from last year? Who remembers how to multiply just plain Jane old-fashioned? So, we are going to review area model, but really focus on standard algorithm. As you get older, your numbers are going to get really, really big. There is a lot of steps to this and more chances to make a mistake when it comes to area model. So if this is your favorite, I want you to do standard algorithm, but check your answer with area model. Girls. So let's go through these steps together. So we have the problem 328 times 14. On area model, we break it up into what? What do we call that? That is breaking it up by what, Jeremiah? Because you're absolutely correct. Is that Jeremiah or Jordan? You're right. What is this called, though, when we break it up like that? Breaking it up by, first the P. Value. You're breaking it by place value. So we have a 328 along the top, and 14 we break it down into 10 and 4. Questions on that step? Okie dokie. Now on step 2 we are going to multiply. So for this box we would do 300 times 10, 20 times 10, 8 times 10, 300 times 4, 20 times 4, and 8 times 4. Remember, when you are multiplying numbers with extra zeros on the end, all you have to do is 3 times 1 is 3, and then you have 1, 2, 3 zeros at the very end. 2 times 1 is 1, 2 extra zeros on the end. 8 times 10, 8 times 1, sorry, is then 1 0 to get 80. And then, like this one, 3 times 4 is 3 times 4 is how many zeros? Plugging them in down below. 2 times 4, how many zeros? 8 times 4, any zeros? Nope. Now we are going to step 3. We are going to write down the products in the boxes and check them off as we go. So we write down 3,000, check it off. 2,000, check it off. Sorry, you're right, 200. I apologize. 80, check it off. 1,200, check it off. 80, check it off. 32, check it off. And then step 4 is to add them all up. All right? Now let's look at standard algorithm. Same exact problem. So we are going to first line it up, and we line up place value when we do standard algorithm. So our 1s are lined up, 10s, and there's not 100 on this. So the first thing we're going to do is multiply the top number, so 328, by the digit in the, what digit's in the ones place? Underline it. So 4 times 8 is 32. Put your 2, carry your 3. 4 times 2 is plus 3 more. Put your 1, carry your 1. 4 times 3 is plus 1 is 13. Okay, questions on that step 1? Okay.
Why are we not multiplying
We're not on that step yet. That's a great question. We will get to that one in a minute. So the next step is for us to put a placeholder. So we're putting a 0 underneath that 2. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit clearer for y'all. It's a little fuzzy. Is that any better? Okay. Let's zoom in. Oh gosh, it's gonna go crazy. Yep, I bet it turns off. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Shh. Touch your nose. Touch your head. Touch your shoulders. I'm hoping it's, let's see if it's still doing it, so I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties. Okay, hold on, guys.
Look at our actual thing.
Why is it doing that?
So turn it on. Or you can use a tablet.
Unplug it to plug it in. It's having a seizure. Freeze on. Freeze on. Having a seizure.
All right, let's go back to step 2. So now we are going to put a placeholder in our ones place. Any idea why we're putting a placeholder in the ones place? Gavin.
Actually, no.
Neither. Okay, it's okay. Kate.
Maybe it's because we already used the 4 and now we're doing the 1.
Yes. We have already multiplied by the digit in the ones place. Now we're going to multiply the digit by the digit in the tens place. But if I put my first number underneath this 2, I'm putting it in the anything times 10 is at least 10, right? That's not in the ones place. So I've got to start in the tens place. So I'm going to add my placeholder. Now I'm going to multiply the top number by the digit in the tens place. So underline your 1. So I have my placeholder. Now I'm doing 1 times 8. Ooh, I messed up here. Oops, sorry, just put an 8 over that. Yep.
How did you mess up?
When I flipped, I don't know what I did when I was typing this, but that's okay.
You have to have everything right.
I'm supposed to be perfect, right? I'm sorry.
It makes it to where it erases everything.
Well, it's supposed to. Hold on.
It's called whiteout.
Stop. Guys, you do know that like even I make mistakes, right? It's a normal part of life. All right, here we go. So I have my 0. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 2 is
2.
1 times 3 is 3.
How do you put the C's out? Can we
Just rewrite it underneath, yes. Now it's not wanting to show it because of the whiteout. Let's try this pen. So we have 8, we have 2, and then we have 3. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, now this is going to be wrong over here too. So I got to fix this line as well. So this should be 0, 8. Okay. Man, I'm so sorry. So now when I add it up, 2 plus 0 is?
2.
1 plus 8 is?
9.
3 plus 2 is?
6.
3 plus 2?
5.
And then, hold on. Did I mess up again? No, I'm sorry. 1 plus 3.
4.
Yes. Where does my comma go?
Between the 4 and the 5.
Yes, go over 3 place values. So, step 1, multiplying the top number by the digit in the ones place. Step 2, adding our placeholder. Step 3, multiplying the top number by the digit in the tens place, and then we are adding. When I look at the problem I crossed out, I did not line up my placeholder. I've moved it all the way over.
That's example we're going to do.
Yes.
Why do you have to record?
For online learners. Yes, Kaylin. Not yet. Okay. Let's do an example together. So, give me a number.
3,007.
3,000.
3,576.
3,258.
Well, we're doing 3-digit. Let's do 318 times 41.
That's a big number. I don't think I can do
All
that.
right. Touch your nose for my people are talking. Touch your head. Shoulders. Paying attention. Everyone has this example written down?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What am I going to do first?
Times 1 and 8.
I am taking the number in the ones place, multiplying it by my
8.
top number. Yes. So 1 times 8 is 8.
And 1 times 1 equals
1 times 1.
Is 1.
1 times 3.
Is 1 is the same number.
No. 1 times 3 is 3.
Same number.
Okay. What is step 2? Tell me, Sally. She has it. Yes, we are adding a placeholder. Does it go underneath my 8, the 1, or the 3?
The 8.
The 8. What am I going to do next, Mr. Caden? What's step 3? It's on your paper. What do we multiply our top number by? Put your hands down. He has it. So read that box that says step 3. It says multiply the top number by the digit in the what place? Okay, so look right here. What digit's in my tens place? Not the 1. The 4. So I am taking 4 times my top number. Everybody, 4 times 8.
Oh, 32.
Yes, put my 3, or put my 2, carry my 3. 4 times 1.
1 plus 3.
No, any number
7.
times, listen, any number times 1 is itself. So 1 times 4 is
7.
4 plus 3.
7.
4 times 3 is,
12.
yes. Now what's the last step, everybody? Add them up. The side conversations need to stop.
Where's 3 column?
8 plus 0.
8.
2 plus 1.
3.
3 plus 7.
10.
Can I put 10 here?
No.
What does my 1 do?
Go up to the top.
2.
Carry it right here. 1 plus 2
3
and
13,038.
do I need to check this with area model?
No.
Let's do it just for the friends who want to. It's not going. Practice will not hurt you. I really appreciate that attitude. Practice will always make it better. Perfect no, I disagree. Perfect practice makes perfect. Okay, so if I have 318 and I'm dividing it up by place value, what goes here?
Oh.
300.
300. What goes here?
10.
10
And 8.
and 8. Okay, if I'm taking 41 and breaking it by place value.
40
And 1.
and 1.
Can I look?
Please tell Brock to be quiet. He keeps saying I predicted it. Because you're being annoying.
Okay, both of you stop. Brock, come sit over here, please.
How am I being annoying? I watched
Brock, come sit over here. Okay. What am I going to do to get the answer in this box?
40.
Everybody.
3 times 4.
Yes,
Yeah.
3 times 4 is.
12.
Now what?
add zeros.
How many zeros?
3.
3.
Yes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, what about this?
4 times 1.
So 40 times 10 or 4 times 1 is
4.
how many zeros?
2. So 400.
Yes. Okay, for this box, I'm doing 40 times 8. So 4 times 8 is
32. 32 with
That's 3,002.
how many zeros?
1. 320.
Yes. This box.
300.
Yes. This one's pretty easy. This one?
10.
Yes.
And 8.
8. Now what am I going to do?
Add them all up.
Yes. Well, technically before I do that, I'm going to write them down, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to, as I'm writing them, I'm checking them off so I don't forget any. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Everything in there. I just copied off my paper.
All right. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8.
8.
0 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1.
3.
4 plus 3.
7 plus 3 is 10.
Yes. Carry my
1. 3.
1 plus 2.
3.
1 plus nothing.
1. 13,030.
Do my answers match?
13,000.
Yeah.
Then I've multiplied correctly.
Yeah.